Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video I will be showing everyone on how to achieve this, which is a contour map with the basic AutoCAD software. So this was done and achieved with the Civil 3D, and I've received some requests that some people do not have access to the AutoCAD Civil 3D. Therefore, I'll be making use of the basic AutoCAD to achieve this same contour map directly with the AutoCAD software. So follow me carefully as we get started. So in case you also want to achieve a contour map with the Civil 3D, you can check under the comment section or the video description to see on how to achieve that. Thank you. So I'm just going to close this. I will not be using the Civil 3D AutoCAD in the course of the video. I'll be making use of the basic general AutoCAD. So here is my work environment for the basic AutoCAD, and I will quickly show you the data I'll be making use in the course of this video. So make sure that your data is arranged in this format if you want to produce a contour map directly in AutoCAD. So there shouldn't be an ID and no heading. So your instance, nothings, and the elevations should be arranged respectively. So you can see no ID, no headings. So make sure it is saved this way, and you save as comma delimited. Very important. Don't use any other format, so the comma delimited should be the format, and make sure you save with this format. Very important. When you are done with arranging your data the way you are seeing on the screen, as well as saving it as .csv, you close the Excel worksheet. Make sure you close that. Then you can now launch into your basic AutoCAD. Then you open up the plugin. So this SWDTM is the plugin that will aid the generation of your contour map directly in AutoCAD. So when you launch your SWDTM plugin, you click on point, then you scroll down to import point from file. You click on that. Nothing to do much here. Then you click on import points. Then you can navigate to the folder where you have your Excel data, that is the spot height in my case. So you click on open. When you do that, if you can't see your data, you click on the zoom extent icon. So here are my data. Alright, then the next thing is to come back to point, click on it, then you scroll down to process points, click on process points. It will bring out these options. Nothing to do much here. You click on OK. Then you can see processing successful. You click on OK. Then the next thing is to come to triangles. Click on that. Then click on triangulate. Triangulation completed successfully. Then you click on OK. Then the next step is to come to contour. Scroll down to draw quick contour. You click on that. Then you change your contour interval to your interest. So I'll be going with 0.5 contour interval. Then the major contour, I'll be going with 1. When you are done with all this, then you just click on draw. So automatically it is going to generate and interpolate your contours for you. Then that's not all. You can minimize your plugin now. So you can see on this contour we only have the spot height without the contour labels on it. So to generate and show the contour labels on the AutoCAD, you come to the command line, then you type app, which is app. Then you click on upload. Then you navigate to this particular ellipse. Alright, so this is the ellipse Z label. So this ellipse is going to help you to generate a contour labels on your AutoCAD contour map. Then you click on load. Then below you are going to see load successfully. Then you click on close. When you do that, you come back to the command line, then you search Z label. So this option Z label, you click on it. Then it will give you the advantage to select object. Then you highlight all of the contours in your drawing environment. Then you click on enter. automatically you are going to see the contour labels on each of the contours. Then if the text is too much, you click on the Z labels of one of the tests. You right click, then you scroll down to select similar. You click on select similar. It is going to highlight and select the rest of the Z labels. Then you right click, then you come down to quick properties. You click on that. Then under the height, you change it to the height of interest. So I'm going to reduce it to 0.5. Alright, then you click on enter. Automatically it is going to reduce the text height of the Z labels. Then you can close this. And that is how to generate contour directly with your spot height data in AutoCAD. Then if you want to change it to a 3D model, you click on this icon here, which is orbit. You click on that. Then you can now rotate it to any direction of interest. So according to what you can see here, this is the front view of the site, and you can see that the topography of this region is very high, while the topography of this region is very low. So it's going to give you a better perspective and a view of the terrain characteristics of your project site. So guys, you can see it is so easy and user friendly. So I'll quickly open that up, the Civil 3D, to see the difference or the similarity between the contour generated with the basic AutoCAD and the contour generated with the AutoCAD Civil 3D. Therefore, I'm going to open it up. And here it is. So basically there is no difference at all. No difference at all. So I'm going to change this through the object viewer, and you can see it. I'm going to rotate it to the front view of the project site. So this is so easy to use and very beautiful. So there's no difference at all. So guys, if you're in need of the Lips file that was used and the SWDTM plugin, kindly check under the description to see the link to download freely. So these are very editable. You can do any other analysis you want to conduct from the contour surface. You can do your cut and fill and volumetric analysis. If you find this video helpful and informative, do well to hit on the subscribe icon, as well as share to as many as possible to keep getting valuable tutorial freely. Thank you. See you in the next video.